Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Homestead Country Living. Today I went to Costco. We had a pajama party, birthday party. So I'm in my jammies. Kids have been sick on and off this past week with various things. So it was nice just to get up and go to the birthday party. But after that we stopped and we went to Costco. We got our gift card in the mail from when we ordered our blind. So I went and picked up stuff to make salsa. Pretty expensive. Normally I make it stuff from the garden and we buy a couple ingredients just to fill in if we don't have enough. So yeah, it was quite expensive. I have everything very unorganized because I just got in the house and dropped everything off, and Johnny is laying in bed with Dad because he got a fever once we got home. He was fine all afternoon, so maybe I just did too much with him today. But let me turn the camera around and I'll show you everything I got. I spent $5.20, and my receipt, I think, oh, is this it? No, I left my receipt in the car, but I kind of remember what the price of everything was, so I'll do my best. Well, the first things I did stop at Sobeys after because I need cilantro. This is on sale. For $1.79, so I bought 4, so it was $7.16. I bought a bag of jalapenos, and it was $5.50 for all of these jalapenos. There's lots. I think I overdid it, but I figured I'd cut some up and just leave them in the freezer too for stuff. So I don't know, you can tell there's lots in there. Oh, look at all those jalapenos. And then I bought some red wine vinegar because I needed it for one of the recipes. And this was $4.50. And so that's what I got there. Oh, and I got John this, but he didn't eat it. And so I got some bag of cucumbers. This, I believe, was like $9. I got this flat of yogurt, $11.99. Strawberries, actually I didn't see because my sister grabbed them, but we got a thing of strawberries. This bread, $5.99. These wraps, $9.99. These are just to put in the freezer because we don't go to Costco often, so it's nice that we get those to fill up. I bought these bags of peppers, and I believe these were around $9 each. And then I got a bag of garlic. I got these Quest protein bars. What would you like, bud? You getting something else? Okay. You getting frozen yogurt? Okay. Okay, so I also got, like I said, these 2 flats of tomatoes. There's 8 in a pack. Each pack is 2.25 pounds. I need 6 pounds per batch of salsa. And then I want to make taco sauce and ketchup. That's why I bought so many. Pipes, $35. Some apple cider vinegar, some oil because I have just what's left in my counter one. Some vinegar, red onions, white onions, goldfish, the pad thai noodles, and then down below are cookies that John saw at the checkout. And then some tomato paste because we ran out, and I use the sauce for making my own salsa, my own spaghetti sauce, or pasta sauce, pizza sauce. Sometimes I add it to stews, so I use that a lot. And then some applesauce. So that's everything that I picked up while I was at Costco. And I'm just gonna put everything away. John is really not feeling good, so I'm just gonna go check on him. Loretta is sleeping. It's been a rough few days, rough week to be honest. Not much. A rough week to be honest. Not much sleep has been occurring in this house. Yesterday was actually pretty decent. So, yeah, and we leave in a week to go to West Edmonton Mall. So I'm hoping this is just the end of everything and we feel great and ready to go. And yes, I'm gonna put this all away, and I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Normally don't do voiceovers, but I didn't do much explaining as I was prepping some stuff to make salsa with. So right now I'm just unpacking the bags, and I normally don't prepare my peppers like this in terms of, you'll see, cutting them up and then rinsing them off. I kind of just thought it'd be easier to do it that way, as I'm using my chopper to the right of me there, you'll see. So I kind of just decided to try this way, and I like trying to save every single thing from the pepper. So I cut the top off, I go in the inside, take the seeds out, and then with the top I do my best to remove that green stem piece. And I think in the little bit I'll kind of show you see there, as I'm just kind of pushing it through. Sometimes it splits in half, but I just do my best to save every little piece of the pepper when I prepare it, and so everything is getting used. So I'm just going to continue to just cut these in pieces big enough they'll fit in my chopper, and then I'm going to rinse them. So I'm just going to continue to cut this up. As you can see, not much to it. And I just decided to do it this way because I wanted to prepare the day before, as this can be a long process if you do it all in one day. And I typically do my salsa all in one day, all the preparation, everything. So I want to see. I'm not sure if it'll change anything. I don't think so. And actually, I haven't had a chance to get to this yet. So it's currently all sitting in my freezer, including the tomatoes. And I've never frozen my tomatoes either while making salsa. I've always just blanched them and peeled and seeded. And so this will be the first time of me doing it with frozen tomatoes and frozen vegetables. So it'll be a test to see what it comes out as. I believe the flavor will still be there, but I'm more unsure if the texture, the crunch, will still be there. As you can see, I'm using my chopper and I'm just pushing it in there. This chopper, I think it's the Starfrat, and it holds 2 cups of vegetables, which is a great measurement to when you're chopping, you know how much to use and what the recipe calls for. So this actually worked so good. I'm very pleased. And last time I made salsa, we did use these, and it makes everything uniform, the same size, and it helps cut down the time because we used to hand chop and cut everything. So I do like using this. It's a great tool. I think I only paid $20 for it on sale, and the slices I made fit perfectly. And there's little Senorita. She was unhappy being on the floor. Hence why I'm doing this voiceover, because she was crying and talking lots while I was trying to cut and prepare stuff. So I'm just going to continue to chop up these peppers and put them in the bag. I think in total I did 6 or 8 cups. I just can't remember if I dumped it 4 times. I think I did. But we'll see in the video. So I'm just going to show you the book I use, and I found it on Amazon, and I will link it below. I'm not great at linking, but I will do my best to give the information you need to find it in the description box below. Ketchup and a batch of taco sauce. So here's the ketchup, and here's the taco sauce. I didn't have a chance to make the salsa. It's just too much to do, not enough time, especially for peeling the tomatoes. So I froze a whole flat, and I have 2 things left. I thought I would use it all up with the stuff, so maybe tomorrow, if I'm feeling up for it, I'll do a batch of tomato soup. Though I don't have any peppers. Well, I kind of do. Anyways, I digress. Maybe tomato sauce or something, because we're heading out Sunday. Today's Friday. Kind of want to get everything done I could in the kitchen because I took everything off the walls. As you see, nothing's around anymore. I took everything off the walls just so we don't have to worry about that tomorrow. And the only thing we have to do tomorrow is pull the couches, move the TV, and all that kind of stuff. So get ready for our friend to come paint while we're gone. So I am just chilling. Both kids are napping, and I think I might have got a notification for one of them, but I'll check. So yeah, I was gonna film me doing all that, but my mom ended up coming over, and she's not a fan of being on the camera, so I just didn't end up filming. And I was kind of rushing around trying to get the kids ready. Didn't want to nap, and I was trying to get everything ready, so it was a bit chaotic. But this is just from the store-bought stuff, so I'm hoping when it's time to do the garden, I will be very adamant on trying to film from start to finish of making ketchup and taco sauce. It's fairly easy. There's just a lot of, not say a lot of steps, there's like you have to let it simmer for an hour, let the tomatoes get soft, then you have to put it through the food mill, then add all the other ingredients, and then let it simmer till it thickens. So it's like a whole day type of project, but a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there type of thing. So I will try to get that filmed so I can bring you guys along when I make it, because I believe that anyone can do it. Listen, this is my third time making taco sauce, maybe fourth, and the first time I did it was for my garden last year. So it all comes with practice, and it's you follow the recipe. Well, I kind of did it when it comes to adding stuff, but I digress. It's easy. It could be daunting and scary because canning can be a bit intimidating, but it's not. Once you get going, you're pretty good. Just gotta start with something small, and every year I just add something new, and I just gain my experience that way. I don't just try to do everything at once. Like I just started off when I was little, we used to can beets and pickles. So I do that, and then we did pickled pickled onions, and then we made salsa, and then ketchup with a friend, and this time I'm doing it by myself. And then I make taco sauce ketchup now. I make my own applesauce. So I don't know, you just kind of add something new each time. Once you try to get familiar with recipes, then it's kind of easy to keep following through with the other ones. So yeah, I'm excited about that because we are completely out of taco sauce, and we've been out of ketchup since, I don't know, a long time. We bought a few bottles of ketchup from the store. So it's nice to kind of have that stuff back in the house. I know where it came from, I made it, and it just feels good giving that to the family, the kids and everybody. So I'm excited for it, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye.